Hey, if you always wanted pizza, and if you want to play video game in the same time with a sword, well then, there's such a thing. It's called Chuck E. Freaking Cheese, baby. You see that thing over there? That's Chuck E. Cheese's. And let me tell you, Chuck E. Cheese is a classy place with pizza and stuff. I'm talking about some of the best pizza. Or I'm talking about some of the atrocious, I mean beautiful animatronics that didn't expire horror series. No. Chuck E. Cheese have been around since the 70s. Good old 70s. I mean the Peace Weed days. Wait, no, I think that's the 60s. But whatever. No, I'm trying to say Chuck E. Cheese has been around for a long time. And they have many variations of them. And I like to call these 5 Chuck E. Cheese variations or whatever the best thing. You're probably wondering, I talk about game stuff, why am I talking about Chuck E. Cheese? Well, let me tell you, Chuck E. Cheese is created by the guy that created the Atari 2600, the one and only Nolan Bushnell. And that guy made history twice. But join me, and I'm going to be talking about 5 variations of Chuck E. Cheese. I mean the old school one. I mean the new school one. I mean the middle school one. I mean the best school one. I'm trying to say, let's talk about Chuck E. Cheese's, starting with this transition. Okay, first one we're starting off with is the 1970s Chuck E. Cheese. Look at this. They got all of the characters and walls, and somehow this looks cooler than now, or just a stupid dance floor. But this does look good though, not gonna lie. And then we got the 1980s Chuck, the pedo one, the one that loves children a ton. Nothing much have changed except for his outfit design and stuff. And then we're going with the 90s. I got no commercials, so I'm just going to show you some photos. You see, he's wearing a suit. He's a little classy, you know what I mean? I will let him buy a house for me. This man is cool. Okay, now we're going with the 2000s, the Chuck that everybody loves and knows the most. We're talking about Extreme Skater Chuck. That's right, Extreme Skater Chuck, get over here. You are a living legend by himself. Now I want to see this man. You see this? This dude is cartoon. This man is everything you want from a Chuck E. Cheese mascot. And then we got stupid Rockstar Chuck. This guy looked like a dweeb that will probably beat up for lunch money. And yeah, that's it for now. Hey guys, I'm back from Guatemala. Yeah, I got these Guatemala chips. Crap, no, they're cookies. Never mind. Sorry about my terrible pronunciation of cookies. And also, I got me a camera there. Look at it, it's a nice camera. A nice Amazon camera. Pretty nice. But, at the same time, oh yeah, I was trying to say, after you learn all of that new information that many videos talked about in the past, cool. Now we're talking about the honorable mentions. So all of the Chuck E. Cheese form that nobody talks about. Why? I don't know why. Now, let me eat my cookies and you could look at the honorable mentions with me narrating. God damn, I can't open it. Okay, cool, I opened it. Okay. Where's the sliding screen? Okay, there is so much Chuck E. Cheese variant, so I gotta name them all. Starting off, we got the one, the only Mexican Chuck, and then after that, we got the Asian Chuck, and then after that, we got the one, the only Elton John Chuck, and then we got the lovable hippie Chuck, and then after that, we got the military Chuck, and then after that we got the Santa Chuck, that weirdo that's next to that girl, and then we got Chucky Chuck, that's a favorite, and then after that we got cringy clickbaitable Killer Chuck, and then finally we got the best one of them all, Broken Chuck. Hopefully you guys love all of these honorable mention Chucks. Back to you, Brandon. Well, hopefully you learned something new. I surely didn't. And hopefully you guys will love this video. And also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and especially the best thing of them all, don't trust a goddamn lemon. Oh yeah, by the way, bye. Really, don't trust a lemon.